Welcome to Summarize Science, a channel dedicated to making complex research easy for everyone to understand. This video explores how big research institutions are making massive supercomputers more accessible to scientists. These centers are essential for modern science, yet many researchers find them incredibly difficult to navigate at first. At Washington University, researchers realized that most people using their high-performance computers do not have a background in computer science. In fact, only about 8% of users were specialists, while the rest were biologists, doctors, and students trying to advance their own fields. This gap created a steep learning curve that often led to frustration and slow progress in important research projects. To fix this, a dedicated team developed a comprehensive six-phase framework to overhaul the entire user experience. This blueprint covers everything from initial evaluation and planning to technical development and long-term support. The goal was to move away from old, manual methods and create a streamlined process that prioritizes the needs of the researcher. The first step involves identifying every single way a user might encounter the system, whether through a website or a help desk. By mapping these entry points, the center could ensure that information is consistent and easy to find from the very start. They also categorize services into direct tools for users and hidden utility services that keep the system running behind the scenes. When comparing the old workflow to the new one, the difference in simplicity is striking. The old way relied heavily on manual emails and complex conversations just to get basic system access. The new workflow uses automated responses and a structured questionnaire to get researchers what they need much faster. One of the major changes involved moving from a system-oriented portal to a user-oriented design. Instead of asking technical questions about hardware, the new portal focuses on what the researcher is trying to accomplish. The center also integrated an AI assistant called Rovo to help answer common questions instantly. This addition significantly reduced the workload for the human support staff while providing faster help to scientists. The data in the report indicates that these changes had an immediate and positive impact on user engagement. Monthly visits to onboarding pages soared, while the number of incorrectly categorized help requests dropped significantly. Most importantly, the time required to resolve technical issues decreased, allowing scientists to focus more on their discoveries. Specific policy changes, such as increasing session timeouts and offering virtual meetups, further improved the user experience. These adjustments might seem small, but they help reduce the constant interruptions that often break a researcher's focus. By focusing on the concept of time to science, the researchers made the transition from registration to computation much smoother. These changes ensure that the technical environment closely resonates with the tools researchers use on their local workstations. To recap, the framework demonstrates that successful supercomputing centers must prioritize the user's journey. By moving to intuitive portals and utilizing AI support, the institution drastically reduced confusion for non-technical researchers. This case study proves that better onboarding leads to higher engagement and more efficient scientific breakthroughs. Looking ahead, these practices could serve as a global guide for making any complex technology more accessible to the people who need it. Thank you for learning about these advancements here at Summarize Science.